Brucellosis, when we talk about brucellosis, we're normally talking about ovine caprine brucellosis, bovine caprine, which are Brucella melitensis and Brucella suis and Brucella abortus. And these are strains which have been transported across the world over the last several hundred years with animals. So they're the ones which are most commonly found and cause disease in humans. But in the last 20 or so years, we've been finding new different strains in the environment. And these strains have always been there, and it's just now that our microbiological techniques are far better to actually identify these strains, find these strains, identify and characterize them. At the moment, many of them perhaps aren't a problem for humans at the moment, but they could be. And so we have to be very careful in the future to know that these strains are, to analyze these strains and assess these strains to see whether they actually can cause disease. For example, my colleague Anne Kiriel will give a presentation at the end of the session about a new strain of Brucella which we found in the Amazon jungle, in the Amazon forest in French Guiana. So these are new strains which are there all the time, which can perhaps cause disease in humans. But the problem is that humans aren't in contact with them. So that's the major reason that people aren't getting this ill, because they're not in contact with them. Another important thing to say is that the changes in the nomenclature and the taxonomy, putting Ochrobacterium as part of Brucella, is also causing a huge problem, and this needs to be changed back to the old-fashioned system.